families who helped make this a special night for our student athletes here. It's always a night to remember, and the players really appreciate it too. So they better say, let's have a big thank you, boys and girls. Say thank you to the parents for putting us together. Come on, players, clap it up. So, how's it gonna work? I'm gonna call up these senior boys, and then I have a little senior night blurb about them, and then I'm gonna give them the mic to kind of tell us what they're kind of thankful for. Give them a little chance on the mic to speak. So, the boys will go first, and yeah, we'll start our senior night. So when I call your name, you're gonna come stand next to Coach. I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna give you the mic. You're gonna have your special thanks, your time in the sun. And do we have anything for the boys this year to pass out? No, moms? You already passed it out. Fantastic. One step ahead. Here we go. All right, first senior coming up, the Nathan Nassau. So, 4 years in the program, 2 years on varsity. What are your plans after graduation? Is to go to UC Berkeley to study electrical engineering, computer science. His favorite James Ogan boys Waterpolo moment. It's hard to name a single one. Ones that stand out are winning the MVals last year, scoring that buzzer beater to win the game against Irvington earlier this season, or the many fun interactions with teammates. If I had to point out one, it would be the moment I decided to join the team. And that is what led me to everything else. What will you miss most about this program? I'll miss the people, the players, the coaches, and the parents. They have made my experience on the team meaningful and have helped me grow better as a player and person. What would the now senior version of yourself tell the freshman version of yourself? I tell him to start investing in toilet paper companies and Zoom to prepare for COVID. Real talk. I tell him to make the most of every day because the years slip by so fast. And he's gonna tell us what he's thankful for. Our special shout outs. Here you go.
Let's go, Nathan.
I like to thank my parents, first off. I love them a lot. I know I don't always say it, but I really appreciate everything they do. I don't think I could have played water polo at all if they weren't here supporting me every step of the way. I'd like to thank all my fellow players. They make my time on this team enjoyable and meaningful, very fun. Little special shout out to some people who graduated that made a really big impact on my career. Fabian Taplin over there. He's been pushing me along. He's been pushing me ever since I've been a freshman to get better and.
Time's over.
I think he's one of the reasons I'm here where I am today. I'd like to thank Ernesto. He's somewhere over there. Fellow goalie.
Go Rams.
He's the one who taught me most of how to goalie. So, thank you, Ernesto.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank Coach Luke. He did a great job. Amazing coach. I'd like to thank the parents. Yeah. You know what you guys have done. You guys are amazing. I think I've covered all my bases.
Yay!
Yeah, covered all my bases. Yeah, that's it.
All right, next up we have Arjan Beirut. Arjan Beiruz. I've been in the program for 4 years, 3 of which I was on varsity. My plans after graduation are to go to a 4-year college, maybe Yale, maybe Harvard. But if I don't go into those, I'll just fall back on Stanford. My favorite water polo moment playing for James Logan. My favorite moment for my James Logan water polo career was winning my first ever 5 Alive on varsity. It was me and Ernesto at the end, and I emerged victorious. For the rest of that season, I was referred to as Ernesto's Kryptonite. What I'll miss most about this program, the 2 things about this program that I will miss equally. One is just getting in the pool for practice and having fun with my teammates, completely forgetting about the 6 hours of homework I will have to do afterwards. Another thing I will miss is Miss Annie's Spam Masubi. Famous.
Where's Annie?
I feel like around the league, like everyone has Spam Masubi now at like their events. They like copied us. They like stole our flow. Is that cringy? Oh, my guys over here. Come on, coach. Come on. What the now version, senior version would tell my younger versions, to myself. Don't be afraid to make mistakes as long as you learn from them. Appreciation, one of our core values. Who would you like to send a special thanks to? He definitely needs it. You wrote a little essay over here. Hey, he is going to Yale, Harvard, or Stanford.
First of all, I would like to say thank you to my family for supporting me all throughout my water polo journey. Thank you to my parents for driving me to games and cheering for me, even if they were a little extra at times. Thank you to my brother, Ramin, for giving me his water polo wisdom and being super critical of me so that I would improve. Thank you to Ernesto as well for his college water polo wisdom. I would also like to thank all of the coaches I've had, including Coach Lance, Coach Meza, Coach Puneet, and especially Coach Luke. All of them helped me become the player and person I am today. Thank you to all my teammates, previous and current, who have played alongside me, including Nathan, Bennett, Teddy, and Tyler, who have all been there with me since the beginning. Finally, I would like to thank all of the parents for making all of this possible. Thank you to Miss Annie for recording a lot of our games and making Spam Masubi's. Thank you, Mr. Harry and Mr. Massoth, for taking awesome pictures of us. Thank you to Julian's parents for bringing homemade cookies and other snacks. I don't want to take up too much time, so I'll leave it at that, but thank you to everyone for all their support and contributions to this program.
Let's give it up for Arjan Beiruz. I'll take the paper back. All right, here we go. All right, next up we have William Hui. All right, William, 1 year in the program, 1 year in varsity, came to us his senior year. Plans after graduations to attend college. His favorite water polo moment was spending the Saturday at Tyler's house. Little team bonding. What he'll miss most about this program is the people involved. I'll miss going to practice every day and spending time with these people. What would the now senior version tell the freshman version of yourself? I would tell my freshman self to go join water polo. Yeah, it would have been nice, man. Well, we're glad you're here. And he has special thanks. You need this? Or are you going to speak from the heart? You need to speak from the heart. And I'm speaking from the paper myself.
First off, I would like to thank my parents for supporting me in water polo, driving me to games, staying after school practice, all that stuff. I'd like to thank Bennett, Nathan, and Sophia for making me join polo. I'm here. I'd like to thank all the parents that are involved in water polo. Everyone puts in a lot of work, and it's very cool to see all the people who come together. Especially the Massoffs who have driven me to games and giving me food and stuff. Thank you so much. Lastly, I'd like to thank the coaches for encouraging us all to continue playing water polo and sharing the passion for the game. Thank you.
Mic check. Here we go. All right, next up, Bennett Tang. All right, Bennett Tang. 4 years in the program, 2 on varsity. Plans after graduation is to attend a 4-year college or university. His favorite water polo moment. Coach Lance starting every practice with "It's a beautiful day in Union City," and everyone breaking out into applause, just like that. It is. It's a lot of beautiful days in Union City, especially when we're playing water polo. What I'll miss most about this program is the camaraderie and the relationships I was able to build with everyone across the program. I will also miss the hot dogs from the famous snack bar. What would the now senior version tell the younger version? I would tell my freshman self not to take anything for granted because time goes by quickly. I tell myself to maximize my time in high school and build memories that I'll be able to look back on fondly. Appreciate is one of our core values. What would you like to send a special thanks to?
To start, I'd like to thank, first of all, my coaches over the years, Coach Meza, Coach Puneet, and Coach Luke. They've molded me into a much better player and person over the years. I'd also like to thank my teammates. It's because of my teammates that I look forward to practicing games every day, and like moments such as pre-practice rituals with Ernesto and Tyler, or Coach Luke talking about Vikram's DMs. Moments like those really keep me excited and make me love being a part of this team. I'd also like to thank coaches, teammates. I'd like to thank the parents as well. Everyone who makes this program run properly. I appreciate you guys, and always generously offering to take me to games and stuff. I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Last of all, I'd also like to thank my friends for coming out. Thank you, cross-country team, for coming here. Lastly, I'd like to thank my family, in particular my mom and my sister, for their unconditional love. Their support, always being patient with me, waiting for me to finish practice, just all the time and effort they put in to allow me, and sacrifice they did to allow me to do what I do. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Bennett Tang. We got 2 more left. For those who were last year, we had 12 dudes. I felt like I was up here for a long time. So having 5 guys is kind of nice. Nice change of pace. Next up, Teddy Gregorian. Looking nice in the varsity jacket. Years in the program, 4 years, 2 seasons on VAR, got moved up end of the sophomore season. Planned after graduation to attend a 2-year and play polo there, then transfer to a 4-year to further my education. Favorite water polo moment, probably winning MVALs and going to NCS last year. That was a unforgettable experience. What I'll miss most about the program, I'll miss getting in with my boys every day. What the senior version of myself would tell the younger version of myself, I would tell my younger self to buckle up. Life is just getting started. Appreciation, one of our core values. I'd like to send a special thanks to
Hi. Okay. Well, hello everyone. I would like
Hi.
to thank everyone for coming out, and especially my moms. Thank you, Mom. You do a lot for me, and well, everything for me. And thank you to all the parents too, the boys' parents and all the parents in general. You guys do a lot for our program. And I would like to thank my teammates, even though they're sort of weird, they're the best. This whole organization is pretty cool, and I'm scared. But yeah. Oh, thank you to my coaches, all of my coaches. Started with Meza and Puneet, and then she's not here, but Coach Laimana, she was pretty dope. And then Coach Luke and Lance, obviously. Yeah. And thank you. Oh, hi Adam. And thank you to my JO team. That really taught me a lot and like the fundamentals. So yeah. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Teddy Gregorian. And last but not least, Tyler Liu. Years in the program, 4 years total, 3 years on VAR. Plans after graduation to eat everything. What is your favorite James Logan boys water polo moment? Ab toss last year. Limon Bros. I know that's for Ernesto over there. That's some inside stuff. That was pretty fun. What I'll miss most about the program, that it's always a beautiful day in Union City. And my brother's in the pool. God, that's funny. I wish Coach Lance was here to see that. He'd get a big kick out of that. What the now version of myself would tell the freshman version of myself. Attack the biggest guy. Is that in the pool right there? What does that say? In the pool. Man, we gotta get your. That's okay. Maybe I just can't read, you know? It's fine. Appreciates one of our core values. Would you like to send a special thanks to?
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Coach. All right. I just want to say, first of all, thank you to everyone who came out, parents, friends, those bums over there, cross-country bros, alumni. We have special appearance from Mr. Endurance, Mabaloco in the back, Earl's right there, and best Fortnite player, Big Boy Beth. Shout out to you. I just want to say thank you to all of you for coming out and making it a special night, not just for me, but for all the boys in the program, because this is a night that we've all been dreaming of, and it's just amazing to have everyone here. I want to say especially thank you to Bennett Tang over here for driving me places in his little family van. It feels very homey in there. Teddy Gregorian, I know he's going to be the best rapper one day. Hop on the hype train now. The Nathan Massoth, certified genius. No one else smarter than him in the pool. And Arjan Beiruz, best gamer, been a day oneer, a four lifer. You've been my friend, and it'll stay that way. And William out here too, always giving me energy and keeping me happy in the pool. There's no one happier than this guy. Man, it's just great to see everyone out here. And lastly, thank you to all the parents here, the Massoth family for carrying this program. And special thanks to my mom and my dad. I know that I can be a really big pain in the butt. And sometimes, you know, the things I do annoy you, but I hope I was able to make you happy throughout all this, because you've made all 4 years of this high school experience just amazing. So thank you so much to everyone who came out, and to Mr. Debate Coach over there. I hope you're enjoying senior night, because you must be happy that this is finally over. But thank you to everyone, and I hope we can still finish the season strong, so stick with us.
Tyler Liu, everybody. Yeah, we're gonna get the girls started here. Coach Lean's coming up, and I just want to say it is really great. A lot of the boys touched upon this, that we see so many alumni, former players, former families of the James Logan Water Polo program. It just speaks to the family, that the program, the culture that we've built here over the years. It's great to see everyone come back out, you know, along with the alumni game and the senior night. You know, these are kind of our two biggest nights of the the year when it comes to the amount of people that come out to the pool, and it's just a fantastic event. And I just want to say, hey, it's all the more special because we have all the help from all the parents and families to make it really just a wonderful. We got a taco truck. Come on now, people, we step our game up like everywhere else in the league. I don't know if American people are still here, but hey, man, I don't know about we have a taco truck. So I'm gonna hand over the mic to Coach Selena.
Alright, senior ladies, we're going to go in alphabetical order here. So first up, we tournament, and every time Brianne and Owesta would make me laugh until my stomach hurt. What will you miss most about the program? The people. Nice and simple. Love it. What would the new senior version of yourself tell the freshman version of yourself? I would tell my freshman self to not be so scared all the time and be you. Smiley face, thumbs up. Over to Molly for a little appreciation here.
You got it. I would like to send a special thanks to Coach Luke for recruiting me in 8th grade, Coach Selena for coaching me for all 4 years through SOAC and Logan, and my parents for always taking me to games and practices because I can't drive.
And there's Molly. Next up we have L. Caesar. L, 4 years in the program, 2 on varsity. Her plans after graduation is to move to Seattle and pursue aerospace engineering. Her favorite James Logan Water Polo moment. Some of my favorite James Logan Water Polo moments would be our Arroyo Grande overnight tournament and getting henna done by Owesta. I also loved working the snack bar with Sophia Parisi at the Zoe Memorial Tournament. What will you miss the most about this program? I think what I will miss most about this program is the friends I made along the way. James Logan Water Polo gave me the opportunity to meet amazing people with integrity, discipline, enthusiasm, appreciation, and competitiveness. What would the now senior version of yourself tell the freshman version of yourself? I would tell myself to relax and appreciate my high school years because they go by really fast. I would tell myself to worry less about grades and more about pursuing what makes me happy. And here's Elle to share some appreciation.
Hello? Okay. I would first like to thank my mom because she was the one who signed me up for water polo when I didn't even know what it was. And I'd also like to thank Chris because he is very important and has always showed up to my games. And I would also like to thank the coaches because their devotion to the program has really made it special. And I would also like to thank the other moms for providing for us, giving us snacks and rides. And I'd also like to thank my teammates because I feel like you guys are really my friends, you know, always having a place to sit with at lunch, you know, you guys are always there for me. Thank you.
Hello. There we go. Vanessa Martinez, get up here.
Oh yeah,
Vanessa Martinez, 2 years in the program, 1 on varsity. Her plans after graduation is to attend Ohlone and then transfer to become a dentist. Her favorite James Logan water polo moment was when she went to Chick-fil-A right after the JV girls win against Las Lomas because she was starting. What she will miss most about the program. I'm going to miss all the car rides with Isabella's mom and when I would get drowned by Samia and Sana. What would the now senior version of yourself tell the freshman version of yourself? You are going for a long ride. The way you expected your high school experience to be like is nowhere near close to how it actually is. You are going to accomplish too many things and you're going to be so proud in the end. Here's Vanessa with an appreciation.
I would like to thank all the moms who have taken me to the tournaments and games. And I would like to appreciate Coach Alyssa and Coach Jules for believing in me. Sometimes I wouldn't believe in myself. And I would like to take, okay, hold on. I would like to appreciate all my teammates who have been there for me, even though like I'm a lot sometimes. And I have to see them every day, and I'm so proud of them.
Next up, we have Sophia Maxfield. All right, Sophia Maxfield, 4 years in the program, 4 years on varsity. Plans after graduation, I'm going to attend a 4 years studying either economics or business. I'm not sure where yet, but I plan to stay in California. I also plan on playing club polo wherever I go. Her favorite James Logan water polo moment. Definitely winning MVALs last year in the pouring rain. It was also senior night, and I remember jumping in the pool and just being so happy to see all of our hard work pay off. During the senior presentations and for the rest of that night, I could not stop smiling. The feeling of joy and the energy in the air was unmatched. What will you miss most about this program? I'll miss the environment that we have created on the pool deck, being able to laugh with my friends during practice, working hard together to reach our goals, and seeing everyone come together during games and tournaments to make all of this possible is really special. What would the now senior version of yourself tell the freshman version? I know it seems like you don't know what you're doing right now, but in a while, playing polo is going to become your favorite thing. Don't take any moment at this pool for granted. Everyone is going to tell you that the next 4 years will fly by, and they aren't lying. Cherish all the little moments. In 4 years, you'll really understand what people mean when they say Logan family. Facts. All right, Maxfield with some appreciation here.
I want to first thank my mom. Over these 4 years, she's done so much for me. She's always had my back from like long hours working the snack bar, waking up at 5 a.m., 4 a.m. sometimes to drive me to games, and always being there to listen to me, sorry, and give me advice when I need it. I also want to thank my teammates, like coming to the pool in the locker room and just being able to like hang out with you guys is like my favorite part of the day. I want to thank my coaches for making all of this possible. Coach Lance is not here right now, but he's made our core values and our sayings like a huge part of our program, and they help me be a better person and player in everything that I do. I also want to thank all the parents and families who make all this possible. And finally, I want to thank Coach Alina. She's been my coach. Relax. Coach Alina was my very first polo coach when I was 12, and she's coached me every year since then. And I turned 17 next month. She's been an incredible coach and has helped make me the player and the person that I am today. I'll always be so appreciative of her and all the valuable lessons that she's taught me about hard work and not stopping even when things get tough. I'll use the lessons that she's taught me for the rest of my life. Thank you.
field.
Oh yeah.
I was planning on not getting emotional tonight, but thank you for that. Brianne Meza, get up here.
Don't laugh.
Brianne Meza, 4 years in the program, 3 years on varsity. Her plans after graduation is to hopefully go to a 4-year university. But most importantly, I would love to be amazing and happy and do the things I want to do with my life. Favorite James Logan water polo moment is whenever I block a 5 meter and the crowd goes, "Crazy cakes." Also, any moments with my friends at tournaments and stuff. Shout out to Molly and Owesta for making me laugh this season. #heart. What will you miss most about this program? She will miss all of the friends she's made on the team and all of the parents for their help and their snacks. What would the new senior version of yourself tell the freshman version of yourself? I would tell my freshman self to keep up the hard work and being a goalie and to not procrastinate. Brianne with some appreciation.
Okay. I would just like to say I appreciate my mother for always driving me to places. Isaiah Meza, because he has brought me some good advice outside and inside the pool. Hey. Also, the rest of my family because they keep me grounded. I would like to appreciate every single one of you guys on the girls' VAR team and the girls' JV team. Hey! Go crazy. What? Okay. Also, I would like to appreciate Coach Lance, Coach Green, and Coach Gomez, Coach Jules, Coach Selena, Coach Luke out there, Coach Green, keep me grounded, keep me lit, keep me good in the pool, keep me focused. Focus is good. And then Coach Selena, oh my gosh, what Maxwell said, she coached me for so long, she literally taught me how to tread water, and look at me now. Blocking the 5 meters. Anyways. Thank you, everyone. I know. It's great
Hello. Next up we have Sophia Parisi. Sophia Parisi, 4 years in the program, 2-ish years on varsity. Plans after graduation, college, ? 2 years at Ohlone, and then hopefully transfer to San Jose. Favorite James Logan water polo moment, the Arroyo Grande tournament. That was pretty neat, and I like hanging out with everyone at the beach and at the hotel. What will you miss most about this program? The people and the memories I've made because of it. I've always had such a good time with everyone here, and I'm definitely going to miss it. What would the now senior version of yourself tell the freshman version? You're cringe, and senior year is nothing like how you expect it to be. Here's Parisi with some appreciation.
Don't cry.
No!
Do it, cry. Let the emotions out.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I'd like to thank my parents and my sister who aren't here currently. But they're supporting me, and I think that's neat. My mom calling me every night at 9. She's cool. I love my mom. Coach Green, because he introduced me to water polo, and honestly, I'm really grateful for that because otherwise I wouldn't have met such amazing people. And I'm really, really happy for that. My grandparents, I'd like to thank my grandparents because they've done a lot, a lot. They drove me, they bring me snacks and stuff, and they've been really big supporters for me during my water polo playing.
time, and I think they deserve like the biggest shout out because they're honestly so cool. I don't have the words to express it, but I also like to thank the coaches who are pretty cool. I love the coaches. I'd like to thank my friends again because I love my friends. I love my water polo friends. They're so cool. They genuinely make me so happy. I wouldn't have had friends without water polo, I think. But JV and varsity, really cool people. Shout out to them. Love them.
All right, and lastly we have Caitlin Vu. Caitlin Vu, otherwise known as Vu. 4 years in the program, 3 on varsity. Her plans after graduation is to go to college and pursue medicine. What is your favorite James Logan water polo moment? When Selena, me, dropped her phone in the pool and everyone stared. I'm kidding. My favorite moment is the Arroyo Grande tournament with the 50% room art. What will you miss most about this program? The closeness that all of us have with each other will be something I miss and look for in other friendships. We tease, joke, and go hard on each other, but we know in the end that we are here to support each other. What would the now senior version of yourself tell the freshman version? Be confident. Lastly, here's Vu with some words of appreciation.
Yeah, Vu! Yeah, Vu!
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
First, I want to thank my parents, especially my dad, because I know he's been scrambling to fix up his schedule so he can fit water polo in and drive me places. I would also like to thank Adam because he was the guinea pig and tried out water polo before me. And then I want to thank all my coaches who have helped me from the beginning, especially Selena. I was not that good in freshman year. I'm so sorry. But thank you for sticking through it. I would also like to thank the parents who helped run this program because this program is amazing and I really appreciate all the efforts that you guys put into this program. Lastly, I want to thank my teammates because just aside from being my bestest friends on here, I think you guys are amazing people in general. Thank you, Sydney, for always being the outlet for if I don't have a ride. Thank you just for making this environment a great place because every time I come here after school, I'm just refreshed. Thank you.
All right, and I want to say thank you to everybody here as well. I mean, Logan family, it's a real thing. We are a family. I care so deeply about this program and all of you who put so much effort and care, love, and donations and all kinds of things to make sure that we're as successful as possible. When I was here, us three, Coach Jules, Coach Gomez, our senior night did not look like this. We got roses and we got sent home. Although we liked it, this is awesome. So I'm glad that we're able to continue to grow our program. And we love that the community is falling in love with everything that we're doing, and we couldn't have done it without you guys. So thank you so much for always making senior night and the season always a memorable one. And thank you for being here. Now party or go home.
Yeah!